Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Chosen One, aka Uno A1, and I'm coming at a video that I want to make and want to get out there. I was reading my Bible. I get up every morning, get into the Word, pray, meditate, and get into the Word every morning. So I was in the Bible, reading, and I got into the, and I was reading. So I've been hearing people say, they be having sex in their dreams. That's the succubus spirit or incubus spirit if it's for a woman, and then succubus spirit for a man. They having sex in their dreams. That's demonic. So you got to get up, how you got to get up and denounce, counsel, and rebuke that evil demonic spirit off of you. And the thing, guys, when you read the Bible is our tool. The Bible has got all the answers to everything that you need to do, and I never seen people, post what you're supposed to do after, you had those sex dreams. They never tell you about what you're supposed to do after you had a sex dream. So I'm about to get into it, guys. So let's get into it. So, after you guys, when you had those dreams, those sex dreams of, the demonic spirit, the Jezebel spirit, succubus spirit, or incubus spirit coming in you and having sex with you in your dreams, we all know that's demonic. That's a demonic spirit having sex with you, So as the demonic spirit, so you need to get up, denounce, counsel, and rebuke those evil demonic dreams. And like it said, you can go to Leviticus 15. It says Leviticus 15:16. If a man has an emission of semen, then he shall wash all his body in water and be unclean until evening. And any garment and any leather on which there is semen, it shall be washed with water and be unclean until evening. Also, when a woman lies with a man and there is an emission of semen, they shall bathe in water and be unclean until evening. So, guys, don't get it. A lot of people will twist those words in the Bible, up too, because it's a lot of people that that know the Bible and that reads the Bible, but they'll twist the verses around and twist what the really meaning of it is. And the meaning of that is, doesn't mean you out there whiffling, just out there, ejaculating or whatever, or, watching the corn and ejaculating, or just go out there having sex. Cause that's abomination, fornication, abomination, and all those. Watching corn is abomination too. But, just out whiffling doing it, that's an abomination. That's not what the passage is talking about. That's passage is talking about when you having sex in your dreams, or you having sex in your dream, and then you have an emission, semen emission come out in your clothes, on your clothes at night. It's telling you what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get in the bath, wash your body, wash all your body in water, get up, wash your body in water, and be unclean until evening. You know what I'm saying? And then anything that the semen had touched, like your leather or anything like your couch or clothes or the bed sheets or your pillow, whatever it touched, you got to wash that and wash those in two, you know what I'm saying? Or you can even throw them out, you know what I'm saying? Because when I was first, like I'm going to tell you, for example, like when I was first got into this, walk with Christ, I didn't know a lot of things was an abomination to him. So, I was still messing up, ejaculating, doing all those type of things, fornicating. Then he delivered me from that. He really delivered me from that. So, I didn't know what to do. I just thought, I didn't know what to do after. So, I got into this passage, and then, I started reading more, and then God was downloading, installing more knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of what it means. So, I got more understanding. So I started washing myself. Then after I done that, I threw my clothes out, and I even not burn them, but I just threw my clothes out. Instead of just washing them, I just threw them out, because that's an abomination. You don't want none of that uncleanness, unfilthiness, an abomination on your clothes. So I just threw them out. So, but it tells you guys in the Bible, what we should do. It says, get in the shower, or water, or bathe or whatever in the water, wash yourself, make yourself unclean until evening. So, it's not that you willfully out there sinning, that you willfully out there willfully doing it for yourself to please yourself. Is unwillfully, unlawful, you know what I'm saying? Like in your sleep, in your dreams when it comes. So that's what that means, guys. So don't let all these false preachers and false prophets twist none of these words and twist none of the verses in the Bible around. Get into the word yourself, guys. Get into looking things up, because that's the type of guy I am. I love looking things up, getting into it, you know what I'm saying? Make sure it's true, because it's a lot of false preachers and lost prophets out there. And even when I wasn't of this world, when I was of the world, I still love to look up things and read things for myself because I always wonder. I was always a wanderer and always wanted to know things more. So I always did it for myself. And now I'm on the walk with God. I even do it even more now because, like I say, and we in the end of time, there's a lot of false preachers and a lot of false prophets and a lot of false teachers out there, guys. So, like I say, guys, get into the word. You know what I'm saying? Leviticus is real good about, you know, about Leviticus is real good about the speaking about even abomination of speaking to the dead. That's abomination to God. Bodily discharge is how to clean yourself and wash the clothes or whatever it touched. Supposed to clean yourself. And oh yeah, and I want to get into why I'm on this verse. While I'm in Leviticus, it's in the same passage, Leviticus 15:19. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the law they trying to pass about the women. They trying to let the women off. If they on their impurity, they trying to let them off, have days off during their impurity. And even so the man, and it tells you right here in Leviticus 15:19, if a woman has a discharge and the discharge from her body is blood, she shall be set apart 7 days, and whoever touches her shall be unclean until evening. That means, you know what I'm saying? So she's supposed to be separated for 7 days on her impurity. She's supposed to be separated for 7 days, guys. So that's the type of law that they're trying to pass. So like I say, and when I seen that, I made a comment on it. I say, so it's in the Bible, so it's true. And I'm with it. And I love that, you know what I'm saying, for a woman, even for the man, because the man might, even not touching her. So the man got to separate himself for, I think it says, and what it says, whoever touches her bed shall wash his clothes and bathe in water and be unclean until evening. You know what I'm saying? So it says until evening in the Bible, but the man should separate himself too, be off too, because he's around his wife. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say his girlfriend. Well, his girlfriend or his wife, because he around them. So he shall separate himself for, for those 7 days too. I think that's lawful, but, so they trying to make that law pass. And I seen that's a great law. I love that, guys. I love that for the women. I think a woman should be separated for those 7 days, have off work for those 7 days or however long they trying to make it. In the Bible, it says 7 days. And I think it should be 7 days because it's in the Bible. So we should go by the Bible, by the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Bible. So it's in there. So I'm all for it, guys, But yeah, I just want to get that out there, make this video, guys, about that, the bodily discharge and what you should do after you have those sex dreams and what the woman should do, you know what I'm saying, about what the woman should do when she's on her purities. I just want to get that out there, guys. Like I say, get into the Bible, read the Bible for yourself and start looking things up. Start, looking at things up, start reading more and getting into the words more yourself. Just don't rely on that pastor or that preacher because, most of these preachers just tell you what you want to hear, not what you need to hear. So that's all I really had, guys, for this video. This message, I just want to get that out there. This is your boy Chosen One, aka Uno A1, and I'm out. Peace. Shalom to everyone.